2010 version of the Cleveland State volleyball program is off to the best start in Vikings history, and it's due in no small part to sophomore defensive specialist Amanda Medvetz. But there's more than meets the eye to Medvetz's story.
Amanda Medvetz came to Cleveland State a year ago as a highly regarded four-year varsity player out of Elyria High School. The sophomore started 22 of CSU's 23 matches this season and ranks third on the team with 182 digs. But what makes Medvetz's accomplishments more impressive is the fact that she was born without two fingers on her left hand.
I was born with, it was basically like this, and then my doctor had an idea and he's like, I can maybe build you a hand, and he asked my parents, he's like, I've never done it before. Do you think it would be a good idea? And my parents are like, kind of have nothing to lose. They're like, so, try it. So I was his first patient to ever do this. So, it was kind of nerve-wracking for my parents because they're like, he's just taking her, it's kind of like a tester. And it went great. He took 2 toe bones from my toes. So like my middle toe bone on each foot, and he put it into my hands right here. So I was born with these two, and then these were almost like nubs, kind of. And so he put the toe bones here, and he put on a huge lengthening device. So we had to like lengthen it every so often.
Growing up, her family treated her no differently, and she says that helped as she grew up different from most kids.
They treated me as a normal child, nothing different. They never held me back from anything. I played volleyball, I played softball, I played basketball with it, and my brothers and sisters always made fun of me. They kind of joked around with me, which helped it. So if other kids were making fun of me or something, I'm like, I'm used to this kind of. They're like, hey, give me 5, wait, give me 4. It's like kind of a joke like that.
Medvetz has certainly grown accustomed to people that stare at her hand, but has advice for those people.
You can tell when people notice it because they're like, oh my gosh, they're just staring at it. And it's like, ask questions. I know you want to ask questions. So it's like, it's okay. Tell people it's okay to talk about it. It's okay to ask questions because a lot of people are real hesitant with it. So, and I mean, you can do whatever you want. It doesn't stop me from doing anything.
But when people do ask questions, she tries to keep it simple.
All the time people say, what happened? All the time. And I remember when I was little, my mom always said, just say you were born like that. Just keep it simple like that. And so that's always what I say. It's just, that's how I was born. And everyone's like, oh, okay.
And for Medvetz, the choice to come to Cleveland State was an easy one, especially when one of her closest friends, Tess Cito, chose to play softball at CSU.
I wanted to be close to home. Tess and I both said that, it's nice to have your parents come to every game and go home for dinner if you want to one night, so